Societal impact and ethical considerations. Bias and fairness issues. Bias in training data. Large language models, LLMs, trained on biased datasets can perpetuate and amplify existing societal biases present in the data. Biases related to gender, race, ethnicity, religion, and socio-economic status may manifest in language generation and decision-making processes. Fairness and equity. LLMs can impact fairness and equity in various domains, including hiring, lending, and criminal justice, by influencing decision-making processes and outcomes. Biased language generation by LLMs may contribute to discriminatory practices and reinforce systemic inequalities. Mitigation strategies. Mitigating bias and promoting fairness in LLMs requires careful consideration of data collection, model training, and evaluation processes. Techniques such as bias detection, debiasing algorithms, and fairness-aware training can help identify and mitigate biases in LLMs. Misinformation and disinformation. Spread of misinformation. LLMs can inadvertently propagate misinformation and disinformation by generating false or misleading content. Malicious actors may exploit LLMs to generate fake news, misinformation campaigns, and propaganda, leading to social unrest and undermining trust in information sources. Detecting and combating misinformation. Detecting and combating misinformation generated by LLMs is challenging due to the rapid generation and dissemination of content. Strategies include developing automated detection systems, promoting media literacy, and fostering critical thinking skills among users. Privacy concerns. Data privacy and security. LLMs trained on large-scale datasets may inadvertently capture sensitive information, posing risks to user privacy and security. Models may inadvertently memorize personal data, conversations, or behavior patterns from training data, raising concerns about data privacy and potential misuse. Ethical use and regulation. Ensuring ethical use of LLMs requires establishing guidelines, regulations, and ethical frameworks governing their development, deployment, and use. Stakeholders, including researchers, developers, policymakers, and the public, must collaborate to address ethical challenges and safeguard user rights and interests. Transparency and accountability. Transparency in LLM development and deployment is essential for building trust and accountability. Providing transparency reports, disclosing model biases, and implementing mechanisms for user consent and control can enhance transparency and accountability in LLM applications.